Hello.
Hello.
I am so sad because I have to
Incredibly.
do this shitty dungeon and I can't
Mad cause bad.
escape it. It makes me upset. And I have no fairies. God damn it. Alright, it's all good. Yeah.
I'll be alright. Just, do I.
Probably put my hook shot here. Oh god, and hook fuck me in the ass. Hook shot with no gyro is gonna suck shit too.
Hook shot with no aim assist.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah. Right. Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Hell's a lot wetter than I'm sure you remember it being. So be it.
This is the Norse hell is actually the real one. It's all icy.
Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. You're just gonna make a lot of grunts in this video.
Brr.
Urg. Ugaba.
Anger.
Hello.
Woman.
Hey,
Oh
she's hot
no.
now. What the fuck? Oh, you. If I'm right. Little homie. You're a little homie, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Rudo. Remember that?
Oh god,
Never forgot
yeah.
the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. If I remember correctly, you were completely silent and did not actually vow to me anything. You're a terrible man. You kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now's not the time to talk
No.
about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. It's totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice.
Man. Yeah.
And my father and the other Zoras have not. I want to save them all. Okay, the woman is going to be your wife. I'm telling you what to do. This is not toxic at all. Okay.
Don't worry, I totally won't die at the end of this temple and become a sage.
What a cutscene. There she goes. Yep, she's
Whoa.
still going. I can't see it because, there's a wall was in the way, but it happened, I promise.
How you not dead? Oh,
Got magic. Alright.
that's funky.
That's important. That wall, isn't that crazy?
The hole?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can't
You
place
need
bombs yet,
waterproof
but I wonder if we
bombs.
can do a thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta
Alright.
get the waterproof upgrade with Apple.
Alright. What do I do? Do I just walk through here? Okay, I guess I do. Oh yeah, that's right. The spikes are not invincible enemies. Hey, fuck off. Alright, suddenly I just did 2 spin attacks in a row like it was nothing. Hello?
Yeah. Just gotta be better.
You guys can't tell from my silence and awkward not moving for a while. I do in fact have a guide pulled up next to me. I will try to be as the least egregious I can
Fluid.
possibly be. Alright. Because I will do every other temple without a guide. I don't care. But I will not do this one. Without one.
Without a guide.
Zelda's Lullaby. By the way, we have to play this song every time I'm gonna change the water level.
Yep. Get used to it. XAY.
Wow.
Whoa.
So, a couple things to talk about today. No fall damage, really. But E3 happened.
It did.
I think it's over, right? E3's done.
I think it's just the after shows now, where they just show gameplay.
Yeah. Oh god, do I have to press the button to do it again? Oh my god. Alright, that's good game design. Alright.
Even then,
But
Sony does their own thing, so.
So E3 sucked dick this year.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
there were a couple good announcements, but most of them were ass.
Yeah, most of it just was terrible. Namely, Capcom's presentation sucked. Instead of showing off anything interesting from Monster Hunter, or Resident Evil, or Mega Man, or Marvel vs. Capcom, or Street Fighter, all these awesome franchises they have under their belt. We got some news about Monster Hunter Stories. Stuff we
Yeah.
basically already knew about. Resident Evil Village DLC is happening. That's neat.
Yeah. That was like the one good part of it.
Yeah. And, your left. Dead end. What? Oh. But, yeah. I guess Halo Infinite news happened at the Xbox press conference.
Halo was cool.
Yeah.
Halo has a really, like, sure, battle pass system sucks, but Halo has a really good battle pass system.
I'm more interested about how the multiplayer is completely free.
The multiplayer is completely free. If you buy a battle pass, you keep it forever, and you can choose which battle pass to gain XP for.
You know what? I think that's a pretty good system.
And they're not gonna have any loot boxes.
Oh, okay.
It just
I think the
seems
gaming
smart.
industry has moved past loot boxes. And they're gonna be real.
Thankfully, yeah.
But, you know, I don't think I really minded loot boxes that much. But,
If anything, a battle pass is good because it just gives you something to work for.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
It gives you like an XP goal.
yeah, I prefer anything but loot boxes. And I probably
Yeah.
don't hate them as much as I could because I wasn't really affected by it at all.
Yeah, no. I was mainly in like COD and such. It's mainly like first person shooters or strategy things like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Uh
Valorant.
Black Ops 4 is the most notable one because of how scummy they implemented it.
How do they implement it?
Okay, so at launch, they didn't implement it so they could get good reviews off of it.
Oh.
And then like a month after launch, they added loot boxes.
That's a yikes.
And they immediately got reviewed bomb. People claim Black Ops 4 is a good video game, but it is not. Like
I heard people
mechanically,
like Black Ops.
they're wrong.
They're wrong.
Like it was just such a scummy implementation to get good reviews.
Yeah, that's the gaming industry.
Not to like, it was the last not boots on the ground COD, which just basically means last like
Normal one.
no.
No.
Boots on the ground is normal.
Yeah, I know. That was the last normal one. Right?
Oh, did I say? Yeah, sorry, wrong way around. It was the last not boots on the ground COD.
What was it?
At least so
normal
far. You had an exosuit and could super jump everywhere.
Oh, that was Black Ops 4.
Yeah, but I think, in my opinion, the Black Ops version of it is the worst implementation of it.
I thought Black Ops 4 was the one where
Black Ops 4
They had, like,
is the
the
one that
ability.
yeah, but you know, you have your like specialist abilities, and then you also
Yeah.
have like an exosuit.
Oh, I didn't remember.
That's just standard for everything.
Oh yeah.
It's just weird. Just wasn't a very good game, unfortunately. People think it is, but like
Oh, they're wrong.
they're dead wrong. There's just so many. Like, if you're going for a COD game, at least pick a good one.
Damn.
Like, there's very few of them that are genuinely good, but the few that are really good.
That seems to be a case. Oh my God! You see Link? The fuck?
Yeah, he's going.
Stop, please. Look at me with those dead eyes, and I don't like it. Yeah, so you didn't watch Nintendo's presentation, yeah?
I did not, because I was just done with E3 after Ubisoft's presentation.
I feel that. I'll just tell you what they
Ubisoft's presentation was awful. Like, genuinely. Just terrible.
Yeah.
Because they didn't announce anything good. It's not that we didn't know about it.
This year.
It's just they didn't announce anything cool. Like, they announced Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine, which might, like, stop using Tom Clancy's name. You know that's not a Tom Clancy game.
Is just
There-
Rainbow Six Siege, but again.
No. So back, God, like 2018, there was an event in Rainbow Six Siege where it was like a PvE game mode, and they made it into a full-fledged game.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like the zombie thing?
It was the zombie thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the full-fledged thing is Rainbow Six Quarantine,
Okay.
and it just doesn't deserve the Rainbow Six name. It has nothing to do with like special operations operators, which is what Rainbow Six is about.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna have operators in the game, right? Like,
I mean, it has the operators, but it's an alien game.
well, if it has the operators, then I guess there's obviously the justification
It's
for it.
That's the justification for it, but they're just using his name for like money, pretty much, which is
That's
just really
business
scummy.
games, yeah.
Yeah, just unfortunate side effect of Ubisoft existing. Though, like that wasn't the main thing that angered me about their presentation, though. I like Ghost Recon. I'm a Ghost Recon fan. Like I've played most of them. They're all really good, except Breakpoint, but.
That's the one we play on the channel. Not the Breakpoint, but like
No.
the series.
No, the one we'll be playing on the channel is Future Soldier, which is the best modern Ghost Recon game to date. Or more modern. It's like from 2011, but whatever.
Anyway, go on.
They had a 30-second clip showing off that it was Ghost Recon's 20-year anniversary, and announced nothing for it. They had a 30-second clip acknowledging how far Breakpoint's come from this awful game to this mediocre game.
Oh, no.
I'm not kidding. And then they didn't announce like a new event or like new content or anything.
Nice.
Just like, what was the point in showing us that it was the 20-year anniversary then? You didn't garner any hype because you didn't do anything.
I'll say it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. That was the entirety of E3. It was look at this game franchise, or don't look at these game franchises because we have nothing.
Yeah, it's like not even the worst thing about Ubisoft's presentation because their highlight was a Rabbids game.
Hey, you know what? I heard that game was really good. I heard.
It was really good, but I don't care.
No, yeah, I understand. But I'm sure a ton of people were excited about that.
Like, a ton of people are excited, but it's Mario and Rabbids.
The problem I have with that is that it was leaked before the show.
Yeah.
It was leaked on the official Nintendo website way before the show. So that was pretty cool. And since that was the only big announcement, that kind of fucked them really hard.
Yeah. And then, like, I mean, like, just moving from Ubisoft to E3 in general, Xboxes had Halo Infinite, which they only did the multiplayer and like a snippet of the campaign. Like a cutscene from the opening of the campaign, I think.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Xbox presentation.
But they announced a Forza game. Which
Yeah, I
who
saw
the
people were
fuck
pretty excited about that.
cares?
No,
Sorry, I don't.
actually, no.
I-
Wait, actually, I, think
I
that was
don't
the game that
care
saw,
for
nobody
racing
cared about.
games, honestly. But like a huge part of their announcement was how high definition their rocks were. Pretty much.
Are you kidding me? Are you
It's like we have a
serious?
photorealistic map
You
of
dead
Mexico. I am dead serious.
That's hilarious. That
A
has to
huge
be
part
bit.
of their yeah, I just say rocks as a general thing, but it was a huge part of their presentation how photorealistic the map is.
You know, I get that that's impressive for them, but the gameplay takes precedent, in my opinion.
Yeah, like you could make the worst looking game, but if it's fun, yeah, I don't care. It's fun.
Yeah, like I don't know,
Like we're literally playing Ocarina of Time, which hey, looked good for when it was released, but I mean,
I'll say I still like the way the 3DS version looks.
it looks good because we've upscaled it.
Actually, this is the unupscaled
Right.
version. It was kind
Oh.
of fucking with the frames in the video, but not in the
Really?
yeah, not in the game.
Ah,
I mean, like, and the fact that you couldn't tell, kind of, you know.
yeah. It looked relatively similar, but yeah, no. Looking at it closer,
Yeah, there's
yeah,
green.
it's the unupscaled version. In comparison to like 4K Link, which is scary.
Dude, 4K Link was in my nightmares. He's my sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, but it's just so weird. To me, it's like that's the highlight of your Xbox presentation because it wasn't like, you know, a couple minute Forza presentation. It was like 20 minutes
That
of
was a meme
Forza.
that people were making about the Nintendo Direct that would happen because the last Direct, I don't know if it was E3 or not. I don't know if they had a presentation last E3 or if there wasn't
I
E3
don't,
last year. Actually, there wasn't
I
E3
don't.
last
There
year.
wasn't E3 last year, no.
But
They canceled it. The big thing last year was Ubisoft Connect and
God,
like whatever PlayStation's or no, Ubisoft not Ubisoft Connect, Ubisoft Forward, which was actually good last year to be fair,
I was
because
gonna say
it
what a
was
sad
decent.
year for gaming.
And then whatever PlayStation's event's called, because I cannot for the life of me remember what it is.
It's just PlayStation.
It might be like PlayStation Now, but that doesn't make any sense because that's their like streaming service.
It's just a PlayStation Direct. Let's face it.
It might be just PlayStation Direct,
I mean,
honestly.
it's not going to be named that, but that's what it is. Like,
Yeah. It's an event where they show off all their exclusives and stuff, which is what they're going to continue to do because it's cheaper than buying a spot at E3. And, you know, people who like Sony are going to watch it, obviously.
I like Sony. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think they're probably better than Nintendo in a lot of ways. So.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm at least mildly excited because I think Sony's presentation is later in the year.
I mean,
think they
yeah.
do it in like July or something, maybe.
They'll do it whenever
Maybe
they
even
want
later.
to. But...
Yeah. But they have a lot of good stuff on the horizon. Because Sony has the best exclusives, and you can fight me on that. They do.
Yeah, I think for me, oh god, I don't really play video games as much as I used to.
Yeah.
You know, I've got life now, quote unquote. But, I think I obviously have a personal bias. I grew up with Nintendo, thus I prefer Nintendo. But, and I've actually never owned a Sony console, but I'm sure I'd like them a lot more if I had. Like the games look super good. As soon as I get my PS5, I am popping in Demon Souls. I'm popping in
Yeah.
Bloodborne. I'm popping in God of War.
Yeah. Like all the God of Wars are really good. All of them.
Yeah, I really want to play the old ones. I guess not old, but like the originals.
Well, they are older, to be fair.
Yeah, but like they're not.
It is very representative how old they are if you look at the first God of War.
Oh yeah, I've seen the first God of War. Like I've watched people play it.
The fights are like side scroller, or at least some of them are, which is, I mean, cool in its own aspect, but nothing in comparison to the later ones where it's like you're fighting a god. But I don't know. Sony just has the good exclusive. Like they got God of War, they got Horizon, Bloodborne. They for the most part have most of the anime games because they have a partnership with Bandai.
Yeah.
They have early access to Rockstar stuff.
Is that true? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Sony has a deal with Rockstar. Or
Fuck
good
Rockstar, by the way,
relations with
though.
Rockstar. Why?
Are they the people that made Red Dead?
Yeah, Red
Okay,
Dead
fuck
Redemption 2.
They are horrible to their workers. They, if you didn't know, for Red Dead Redemption 2, they, made their workers do horrible crunch hours that are, to say the least, kind of inhumane. It was really bad for, news. I think it was last year that they did it, but...
Oh yeah, no, that did come out.
So, fuck Rockstar. I'm sure their games are good because of how much work they put into it. But,
Yeah.
is Crunch paid?
Well,
I don't think Crunch is paid, is it?
I mean, it's overtime, so
But is it paid?
probably.
If it isn't, fuck you to the moon. If it is, then still fuck you for making your workers do it.
But fuck you a little less.
Should have been paid a lot extra. A lot.
Game developers as a whole don't really get a lot of money because they're it's like once you get good at something, you get replaced because you're too good at it.
mean, I
Because
guess.
like, why not just hire someone who's like newer, but still can do the same job as you, maybe just a little slower. Because is it like, it's the balancing? Is it worth you paying that extra 50 grand for maybe like 10 hours less work?
I think that's an exaggeration.
It is, but you know, it's like,
I understand what you're saying, though, but
yeah.
yeah, game development's a whole fucking
Game
script.
development is fucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it does suck, but
Hey, games are cool though, so
yeah. Does suck, developers get mistreated and don't really have a union or anything like that, but
yeah, that's why I don't know. There's a lot of studios that are like pretty famously, or like not famously, but like pretty chill, you know. Like I don't know.
yeah.
I haven't really heard anything fucking about Nintendo. You know what I mean? I haven't heard anything about like who are the people that made Ratchet and Clank? Were they? Is it just Sony? Sony making it? Or...
No, this, I believe Insomniac picked
Yeah,
up Ratchet
Insomniac.
and Clank.
Yeah, I've never heard anything bad about Insomniac. Insomniac puts out banger after banger. So.
Insomniac does make really good games. Like they
Spider-Man
made Sunset Overdrive or whatever.
Is that a racing?
No, Sunset Overdrive was like a really cool zombie game.
Yeah, I think you were talking to me about that actually.
I might have, but I don't remember talking about it. At least recently.
Fuck.
Well, that isn't a questionable looking thing.
Don't worry about it. And one more. Cool.
Yeah, what, they made Spider-Man? The Spider-Man games?
Yeah, they made Spider-Man
modern
games,
ones.
they made Ratchet and Clank, they made
Yeah.
other things.
Well, they haven't made anything recently yet.
Yeah, I think actually the mini boss was this pretty good.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank is the most recent
Yeah.
game they've made.
But all of them
Or
are
are
good.
making. I don't know if it's out.
Rift Apart, it's out, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
If
didn't
not,
follow the
I've
game.
seen a lot of things about it,
Yeah.
and I've seen people play it, and I don't know if they got early access or not, but if they did, then hey, good for them. If they didn't, then cool. But, so far, no hiccups in the water temple, ain't that crazy?
Whoa. It's almost like we have a guide open.
Yeah, and next episode, hopefully, the temple will get a little bit more linear, so instead of just saying uh-huh and okay and that's cool to everything the game says, I'll be able to engage in the conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you, James, for carrying the episode, and
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.